as a grown man now who's done work on himself, who's done therapy, who's followed flow, do you see that through a different lens? Because as a kid, I don't know, this is what goes on in your neighborhood, right? It almost it starts to feel, I think, normal. Those type of experiences, or
I think I understand it a little bit more, but it feels the same to me. Like a lot of times, it just hurts, and it's a shame that we kind of gotta like
mm,
go through it like
mhm.
that.
What did therapy teach you?
When I went to therapy, like I was super anxious and I didn't understand how it worked. I thought I was gonna have to take some medication or some shit. I was
You thought they were
prepared.
gonna give you drugs, right?
I was like, yo, and I'm not a pill person. I don't take pills and nothing, but I'm like, yo, give me whatever I need because I'm stressed.
Mm.
But he was like, you don't need nothing. You good. You know, this is what he asked me. He said, do you see flying blue birds or something in this room? Do you see like stuff that's just, I'm like, nah. He's like, you good. You don't
You
need
don't
no,
need no drugs.
yeah. But I was so wound up and I had like so much anxiety. And I remember I had came out of tour because I was just like overwhelmed. I felt like I wasn't happy.
Mm,
I kicked everybody off tour. It was just like me and T on the bus.
mm.
And I just wasn't happy. And I was just trying to figure out what that was. So I was like, damn, if I like come off tour, they're gonna definitely think I went crazy.
Mm.
And my mother like, yo, they're gonna sue you. These venues is gonna sue you if you come off tour. And I'm like, fuck it.
I'm coming
Like
home.
yeah, I gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
and then like I would see like I went to San Francisco and I seen all of these homeless people and stuff, and it made me real sad. And I'm like, I gotta go home. So when
Something was going on with you. You knew that.
yeah,
Yeah.
something was going on, but I think what happened is the best way I could describe it is like Angie is a person, and then like your ear is over here and your eye is down here and your heart is there. And like
This is how
I
you're
was
seeing people?
no, this is
How you
literally
felt.
how I was. Formless. I was just like, what's happening?
Uh,
And I was like, no, I gotta like sit down and I gotta figure this
were you
out.
on any? Were you taking anything? Were
No,
you do?
not at all. Not at all. I had went vegan and I just was working real hard.
So sleep deprived, maybe?
Yes, definitely probably sleep. I couldn't go to sleep
Uh,
for a second.
what did the doctor diagnose it at?
I think that like literally I needed a break because I've been traveling for 10 years.
Mm,
Um and I had some unpacking to do.
mm,
That's what I think it was. And it was like I had to do a deep dive. I think I was growing and I
mm,
was still trying to stay where I was at mentally.
mm.
And like it was just like I was overflowing and I just had to catch up with myself.
I love that you knew that. I
I
love.
didn't know it at the time.
But you knew something was wrong. Because sometimes we don't have to know exactly what's wrong, but you
Yeah.
know something's wrong.
Yeah, I knew something was wrong and I knew that I didn't want to turn to drugs.
Mm,
And cause I said, ooh, this is when niggas start taking drugs.
mm,
And I was like, I'm not gonna do that to
mm.
get through.
You didn't pick up a vice.
Nah, I just like, oh, that's some, I mean, to each his own, but it just wasn't for me.
So you went home and you did some therapy,
Yeah.
and that
And I rested.
and you
I
rested.
had to catch up with myself. I rested.
Yeah.
Before I took therapy, I never held my own keys. I never held my own credit card. Like I didn't have a driver's license. I didn't have a house.
Mm.
I didn't have like I was sad because I wasn't seeing like my little cousins grow up.
You
And I
felt
just
disconnected from your life.
super disconnected.
Yeah.
The friends that I was even doing it for, not even around. Like this is a time I went solo. Like it was like a time where I started with HMV and like all of my creative art friends from school. And then we started mobbing, ASAP mob. So I kind of went from them to the mob. And then, my stuff took off. So now I got my own bus and my own staff. And by that time, it's like 10 years of hard work and no sedative. Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying?
No base, no foundation.
I don't have a relationship with God. I don't know what that is. So I had to really figure out what it is. Like I was like, yo, I lived this shit to the max, life of 10 men. I know what this is about. What is the inside? Like, what is making me operate? How am I thinking? I wanted to know the metaphysical part. And that's when I got into it. I wanted to understand how people die. Like, why do most people die? And going to researching about that, like, most of the time is mental. You know what I'm saying? Like, mental, you're gonna eat it away, you're gonna sex it away, you're gonna take drugs. People just need things to like escape.
I love that you knew that you found that.
Mhm.
You didn't go the wrong way. Those are the forks in the road, right? Like, you could
Yeah.
easily go in a different way to
But I
manage
had
that.
examples like
Yeah.
yams,
Mhm.
like my dad, kidney failure. Like
What do you attribute that to?
my father died of a kidney
I
failure.
know, but why do you was it eating or was it, like, what do you attribute? Why do you think,
I
I
think it was a bit of just a lifestyle. He wasn't a drinker or nothing like that. I think just be eating out, being out all the
he
time,
just didn't take care of himself the way maybe he should've? Yeah.
not getting the proper rest. Um, he was a early silkscreen user, so he was using the plastisol silkscreen
Mm,
and the fumes from the curation of the paint going into your lungs and your kidneys and all of that shit.
couldn't have been
Not
healthy.
having a proper ventilation. Like a lot of people like gotta get new kidneys and shit like that after years and years. Like early on, like the early silkscreen guys that was in the basement knocking out 1,000 shirts. I was in there with them. Like
Oof.
you don't got no windows or nothing. Like you just breathing
So
in all of the
unhealthy. I'm
yeah.
so glad you're taking care of yourself. I hate that we have to wrap right now because I have so many questions about the way he's fucking figured out his life. It's so good. But you were so great
We gotta
today.
do a part two.
No, it was so many good stuff, but I know we have to wrap. We wanna go to your movie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Where'd you just go? You went somewhere just now.
I was just taking in.
It's a lot?
I'm present.
Okay,
I'm just
good.
thinking about how great of an interview this is because it's just different.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very different. It's
Sometimes I don't know how to read that from people because I'm like, I'm also, conscious.
I'm talking about different stuff that I never talked about before.
I love that.
Being jumped and like my pops and the silk screen and stuff and all of that. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes that makes people uncomfortable, so I try to be, like, mindful of
oh no, I done went to the most uncomfortablest places.
okay.
I already took myself there, so this is a piece of cake.
Okay, good. I love that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and check out all of the other episodes we have on Angie Martinez IRL podcast.